guys, it's HMK once again, and I'm building on the hype for E3, the E3 hype train. There ain't no stopping this train. Man, I'm so fucking pumped for this event. However, one thing that does bother me is the fact that Nintendo earlier this year said that ZELDA Wii U is gonna be delayed. Now, when it comes to delays, I've dealt with ZELDA delays before, so it's not really that much of a big deal to me, but it's something that still rubs me the wrong way. Now, the thing that does get me pissed, and the thing that did kill my hype a little bit, actually a lot, let me rephrase that, is the fact that Nintendo said they're gonna skip E3 this year in the terms of showing off ZELDA Wii U. They said that on Twitter and Miiverse. Now, that is one of the most horrible things to do, period. You know, you already delayed the game, that's fine. You need to show something at E3 to keep us going. You know, that really looks bad on Nintendo's part, but a lot of people are believing some rumors, and a lot of people, myself included, have the belief that Nintendo will, that they will pull off something ZELDA Wii U related at E3. It won't be as big as what they initially had planned, because they kept on saying, yeah, expect more news last year's E3, and up until the cancellation of not even the cancellation of the game, but the cancellation of the game appearing at E3 2015. They said, expect more information here, E3 2015, E3 2015, and then it's gonna do something like that. That makes you look bad, and you have to keep to your word, and then you threw that all away with something very, very simple like a post on Miiverse and Twitter. Now, a lot of people believe, myself included, that ZELDA Wii U will still be there in some sort of capacity. We can get concept art, a name, a trailer, a small trailer, some sort of teaser. I'll be good, literally at this point, I'll be good with anything. But the point of the matter is that ZELDA Wii U needs to make an appearance some way, somehow, some shape or form at E3 2015. And I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why. Now, thinking on a company and financial standpoint, they need to impress their investors and analysts when it comes to video game media, video game journalism. They need to impress those people, alright? Because a lot of people have been attacking Nintendo as of late, or I should say, for the past few years when it comes to the way they handle their games, the way they handle their consoles, the way they handle development, all that nonsense, blah, 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 blah. And Nintendo really needs to just get out there and shut them up when it comes to analysts. But investors, that's way more important than any type of video game media, in my opinion. Because when you say something like, yes, don't worry, ZELDA Wii U is on track for 2015. They said that so many times. And for them just to go out and say, on Facebook of all places, they started out on Facebook, they're like, so 2015 is no longer it's no longer a priority for us. And delaying games, yeah, that's alright, but when you do that, investors kind of look at you and like, that wasn't part of the plan. We're investing in you. We kind of need something to make us want to continue investing in your company. And the funny thing is that the next investors meeting, I think the 75th, Nintendo 75th investors meeting is happening on June 26th, not too far off of E3. They need to show something to impress investors. They need to show something to continue the faith that they have from investors, because Nintendo stock, you better keep on point with that. Of course, Nintendo has a lot of other IPs to have to impress their investors and stuff, but Zelda is arguably one of the most, if not the most hyped up Nintendo franchise, period. Everyone's like, Mario's their best IP. Yeah, it's the most selling IP, but the thing is, Zelda is kind of like, it has that sacred touch to it. It only releases this amount of games, and when a new game is coming, a new thing is coming, it's like, yeah, this is the blankety blank Zelda game. Mario has a shit ton of games, but Zelda, they're numbered. Another reason is that Nintendo won't have a trump card. Now, a lot of people will get kind of mad at this thing. I'm not trying to take away anything from other game series, but like I said before, let's face it, Zelda is Nintendo's most hyped video game series. We already know that Star Fox Wii U is gonna be at E3, but I really don't think, and I really am really strong on this, that I don't think Star Fox Wii U can add up and replace the hype people has been building up for Zelda Wii U at E3 this year. And oh my goodness, the fact that Zelda Wii U is not showing up, and the fact that we've got some big ass competitors that we think is gonna be at E3, Kingdom Hearts 3, Fallout 4, all these huge IPs that are coming out, or Uncharted 4, Nintendo, you need something big, and I really don't believe Star Fox Wii U is big enough to combat this type of hype when it comes to those series. Last year, you had that hype going with Super Smash Bros. Holy shit, you destroyed at E3 last year, most in part from Super Smash Bros. You planned the seeds for next year. You teased Star Fox Wii U. You finally unveiled ZELDA Wii U. You did all of this stuff. And I really don't think that Mario Maker and Star Fox Wii U is gonna have any type of huge inclination against the hype of other video game developers. Now, a lot of people was like, oh, Nintendo shouldn't care about that, and that is kind of true at the same time, but the thing is, when hype is built up for bigger, like, not bigger, but huge games like Fallout 4 and Kingdom Hearts 3, they're gonna overshadow lesser games like Star Fox Wii U and Mario Maker. Alright, they need ZELDA Wii to like keep up with that in order to stay on the map. That's what's important at E3. Staying on the map. Who wins E3? Alright, and Nintendo needs that trump card. A lot of people was like, and myself included, say that Nintendos are ninjas and they have like their really secret thing, and that's the beautiful thing about E3. You never know what you're gonna get. But if they're gonna confirm and stick to their confirmation that ZELDA Wii U is not showing up at E3, that's a bad thing. Metroid Wii U, that'll be cool, that'll be awesome, not as big as the other dogs. That's my opinion. I'm sorry, but ZELDA Wii U is their trump card, and without it, they don't have a trump card this year. And that's why ZELDA Wii U needs to be here. Another reason is that E3 beats all other expos. E3 is the place to be when it comes to the future of gaming and electronic entertainment. Electronic Entertainment Expo. Don't you get it? Yes, you need to get it. If they decide to like hold off on ZELDA Wii U from E3 and decide to show us somewhere else like TGS, Gamescom, or some other thing, a Nintendo Direct, maybe that's cool. We'll get the information then. But the thing is, E3 is the place where you're supposed to make legacies, when you're supposed to stand your ground, put up that big ass flag, wave it. ZELDA Wii U was here. It's not going to have that kind of impact at any other expo. E3 is the place to be. Now there's one thing that's very important. They need to reassure investors, players, analysts, journalists, they need to reassure everybody that ZELDA Wii U is not going to make the jump to Nintendo NX. Alright? Because a lot of people are thinking that. And Nintendo, you need to get on top of that shit. You need to make some sort of statement. You need to say something. You need to do something at E3 to reassure it's not going to NX. Because everyone is like, where's ZELDA Wii U? It's being delayed to 2016. We're going to see a launch title for Nintendo NX. No, okay. A very small percentage of people want that because a lot of people said Twilight Princess helped bring the drive for Wii being a launch title for the Wii. Yeah, that's all good and dandy, right? Leave a different launch title for NX and keep ZELDA Wii U on the Wii U. We have not had a true ZELDA Wii U game yet. We need something to define the Wii U just like Skyward Sword defined the Wii. We need something. You need to reassure people that it's not fucking going to the NX. That will be bullshit. And I swear to God, if you're playing that kind of crap, you lose so much respect from me and a lot of people waiting for this kind of crap. And you can't do this shit, Nintendo. Really, you can't. Fucking don't let it go to NX. Alright? I'm pretty sure you guys are smart enough not to let it go to NX, not to delay it enough to like, hey, you know, we delayed it far enough, right? Let's might as well just put it on NX. No! Don't do that, right? That will make you look bad in so many regards to so many people. A lot of people are like, oh, it's a good move. You're all those fucking counterculture, anti-establishment journalists, media people, blah, those fuckers. Please, you need to reassure the people that it's not going to NX. Now there's the most important one. It's the most bare bones reason out there. You need to keep up the hype for the game. And not only for the game, for the Wii U. Of course, we've got a lot of games on the Wii U. A lot of people's like, oh, the Wii U has no games. We've got Bayonetta 2, Hyrule Warriors, Zelda Wind Waker HD, Super Smash Bros., Splatoon. We got a lot of games coming up. Star Fox Wii U, Mario Maker, and we got Super Mario 3D World, Mario Kart 8. We got so many games, great games for the Wii U, okay? The Wii U has games. The thing is, it doesn't have its hardcore unless you count Super Smash Bros. And yeah. Other than Super Smash Bros., it doesn't have a hardcore system seller, and everyone was looking at Zelda Wii U to be that system seller. You know, everyone was like, oh, 2015, yeah, that's gonna be the year of the Wii U. Not anymore, apparently, but you just need to keep up the hype for the game because a lot of people, they're starved, Nintendo. We're starved, okay? 2 amazing trailers, okay? 1 teaser and a gameplay teaser that you decide to show isn't enough. We don't have a fucking name for the game. Something to keep up the hype. It can be anything. We are literally starving dogs, and you can throw any type of crumb at us and we'll be good at this point. Not so sure how I feel about that, but we've reached that point, alright? And along with everything else I said about this, about Zelda Wii U, how it needs to be at E3, guys, you need to keep up the hype because the hype for Zelda Wii U is dying. Of course, for me, it'll never be dying because I am undying hype for anything when it comes to shit like this. But you need to keep up the hype, not just for my sake because I'm good. You need to keep up the hype for everyone that believes in your company, everyone that believes in your game, everyone who loves Zelda, and everyone who wants fucking Zelda Wii U to be at E3. You guys need to keep up the hype. You guys really need to. Alright? And I hope this video got you guys hyped for all those watching at home. So if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, favorite. And for more videos like this from HMK, keep it here and I'll check you guys next time.